Oh, yeah. Yo, check it out. It's Friday night, and we're late as fuck. And it's Boogie's fault. But you know what? It's time for the usual suspects. That's us and you. To do that thing we do on a Friday night, it's time for the usual suspects sesh. Yes, but you might know us as the You Might Know Us podcast. Grab your favorite plant, grab your favorite liquid. Sit back, relax, unwind. And party with the usual suspects, y'all. What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie, and we got Mr. Mad Ways and Becca Boo in the house. How are you all?
What it do?
Yeah. Yo, so. Yeah, I'm turning down the wrong volume. I was like, why is this motherfucker not turning down? So, let's
There's a
make it
bluebird on my
little bit-
shoulder. Can I kill it? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. I just killed it.
Man, so hey y'all, so we gonna blame the tardiness of this episode on Percocet. Yes.
Alright.
So yeah, man, happy Friday night, y'all.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How are you all doing?
We good. We good. How we doing?
We good. We perked up now. No, I don't even know. Listen,
What do
man,
you mean?
we perked up. Yeah, not even like nipples. We're talking about.
It's time for the
perked up.
percolator. It's time for
I'm-
the percolator.
Oh man, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bros and broettes and sisters. I ain't been playing around with this. This pain ain't been fucking around, y'all. It hasn't been fucking around. So I'm normally like, by this point, absolutely positively like not on any type of painkillers after a surgery, especially being like a week and 2 days. Yeah, we still have to fuck with that. But I think it had something to do with the amount of times I passed out and fell down and went kaboom. Wow. You know, I mean, especially that first night home. But yeah, man, I think I might have fucked some shit up in my back. So we had to go and get some imaging done, and I got to follow up with my doctor on Monday, and that's where we at. So I hope we didn't fuck anything up where we got to do more surgery to fix the shit that we fixed.
Yeah.
But all I know is like too much information. But listen, man, when they do surgery on your back, your left nut shouldn't be hurting like someone just kicked it all the time, right? Like everything on the left side of my body, from my left nut all the way down, from the middle of my back all the way down on my tips of my left toes. Hoot! They fucking hoot. So that's what's up, y'all.
Yeah. Those nerves, those nerve endings. Yeah.
Fuck
Because
nerves.
they
I don't.
They get on my nerves.
They getting on my
major
goddamn.
surgery. I have no doubt. Major surgery.
Hey, look. At least I don't need my walker. I should probably still have a walker, but I ain't. I haven't used my walker since probably like last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, fuck them. If I fall down and go kaboom, I fall down and go kaboom. That fucking walker didn't help me keep from going kaboom. So,
You have some Johnny Walker?
man, that's what. Some of that good old Johnny Walker, man. Johnny Walker. Ooh.
The red or the black label?
Well, I mean, so I've had red, black, blue, green.
He's like,
Because there's,
blue, dumbass.
yeah.
I knew.
The blue. La blue.
Pepe Le
Yeah.
Bleu.
So, man, how's everybody doing, man? Like, what else has been going on? I
What up, Maurice?
have been chilling. What's goody, Maurice? Happy Friday.
It's been an
He said
alright
we
week.
he said we
Yeah.
on early enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. And we're late, but early. But late, but early.
Fat,
Dodgers won it back to
fashionably.
back. My Sooners
And
beat Tennessee.
I know. Congrats.
Hell yeah. It's been a good week.
Hey,
Now we're
look,
on a bye.
did you see that UC knocked off Baylor that last week? They won. Yeah, shout out to them. They're still ranked. My Bearcats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Utah.
We're not gonna talk about the Bengals.
They played Utah.
Mm.
And
I see my Lakers looking
but
nice
yeah.
right now.
So
Huh?
are my Nuggets. He's talking about his Lakers, and I said, so are my Nuggets.
Yeah, my Thunder are doing pretty well too.
Looking pretty nice without
Just saying.
your fucking Ohio boy Bronny on the team.
I mean, he's not my boy. He's not my man.
I mean,
He's a dude that plays basketball that happened to be from Ohio that I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with LeBron. I ain't ever, not there, not there, nada.
I seen that 23 tattoo.
No, you did not.
oh,
That's out for Michael Jordan. If I get any type of 23, it's from Jordan. That's about
There you
it.
go.
not a 23 and me.
No, not a 23. Thank God for that, right?
Hold on.
Not the 23.
What did it say? You definitely 87% Lego.
80% Lego. 6 7.
One of these things is not like the other.
I mean, you know, what's so funny is like
I love it though. No,
I
like,
know you. I was like Oklahoma Sooners cheerleader. That's what the fuck she
I'm
is.
the only
Everybody else has
girl.
got black shirts. So it's like
I'm the only
you're like,
girl.
yeah.
I'm the only one who doesn't
rather be
smoke.
there in a football.
What?
I mean, low
You
key,
could have put her in a football jersey instead.
low key, I'd be in a jersey before a cheerleader outfit. But
No, you're a cheerleader.
You got the pom poms, girl. Let me see. Shake.
Oh shit, man.
no.
No.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
Danny's character
right.
definitely
Say no.
looks like he's from the UK. He has a bean toast quality to him.
Yeah, I gave him a bowler hat.
He looks like I can't decide if it's Reservoir Dogs
Yeah,
or Clockwork Orange.
I'd say more Clockwork Orange-ish than Reservoir Dogs.
I mean,
He's
yeah.
missing his big cod piece.
Half
Yeah,
a face and makeup.
But yeah, man, one of those things is not like the other for sure. I get it. Look, man, I'm cranking these motherfuckers out like it. I was like, man, you got 60. Well, you got less than 60 minutes to figure out what the fuck you're gonna
This
do
should
and
just
make
be
it
this should just be a standard one right here. Moving on out for the rest of
done.
the
You
year.
like this
Just use
one?
this one.
I'm here for that.
We're gonna fix
1000%.
this.
Just use this at least for Fridays for sure. And then you can make another one for Monday. Right?
I gotta make something new every time.
And you could get
I
rid
mean,
of
you
the
don't
other
have
cast
to.
and just leave the main three. I'm just saying.
Oh wow, they'll be joining or
We'll see.
popping in or
You never
whatever.
know.
If they don't,
It's Friday night.
they're out.
Oh man, damn.
If you
Hey,
don't
give
join,
everybody heads up.
I didn't say
I will be doing a mix, yes, a crippled ass mix after this. It's all Funk Fridays. I'm on a raid train, so I'll be doing 9 p.m. Pacific, which is midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Pacific. All Funk Fridays, Funky Fridays, all funk set. So tune in, and we'll see how painful I can get through that one. That one I did Saturday or Beats for a Cure. That was a great turnout. Thank y'all for being there and showing up, and had about 100+ people in there but it was fun, man. And yeah, we got through that. Yeah, it was. It was for a good cause. Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna DJ from my fucking hospital room if I had to. Like, I was dead ass. I had a fucking backup plan. Like, I know exactly how we gonna stream this. What?
Here's what I know.
What'd you know?
I know that Mama Boogie has to have the patience of Job.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
What?
I love you with my soul. You are the most stubborn motherfucker ever. I didn't think more stubborn than me was possible.
Nah, you ain't met me yet. Hey, look. Put on my gravestone, don't stub your toe, because here lies the most stubborn motherfucker you might ever know. It is a fucking family trait on both sides, man. I can't help it. Nah, man, like, I ain't gonna let shit win.
You just usually choose not to.
Don't tell me I can't do something.
Yeah, no, don't tell me I can't do something either.
Right.
I also know,
because now I'm gonna do opposite.
I have some limits, and if I don't want to be in hell for the next however many days.
Hey, look, I figured it like this though. That's what they made. That's what they prescribed me these painkillers for. Is like, you might as well use it.
That's what they made weed for.
That too, man. No.
Cheers to all my Stony crew in the house.
Yeah, Richie's right there. See? Richie's there. He's in the chat. He's working and lurking. He's making a pizza pie.
He's twerking and lurking. Okay.
I could do pizza right about now.
All right. For me, I could eat fucking pizza. I think I'm a teenage mutant ninja turtle for real. I could eat pizza.
I could do pizza
almost every fucking day. Yeah.
Word up.
But remember how I told you about how like on my honeymoon I had like the worst case of food poisoning I had ever had from eating pizza from that dirty Ukrainian motherfucker. Like,
you want extra cheese?
Yeah, right. This motherfucker. I did not eat pizza for over a year from that shit.
Bolognese.
Mama Boogie was mad. And Mama Boogie was mad too. She was like, "You're not eating pizza." I'm like, "Fuck that! I don't want pizza." I didn't eat pizza for over a year.
Bolognese blend.
You know the that like lobster cheese dip that they have at Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm. Like it's
you know what I'm talking about,
like a lobster bisque type. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Not the soup.
It's like a beer,
but
it's like a dip.
But it's the dip, like a queso.
It's got like lobster,
queso,
right? And
lobster queso.
Dip bread or whatever.
Fingers.
I still can't eat it.
Did you get sick off of that?
It might have been the liquor after.
Well, I mean, I got you.
But
what I'm saying is got sick.
That's what was in my stomach that night.
Exactly. That's what happens if I get some. Well, I mean, I don't know about you
No,
guys.
blame it on the
What Red
liquor.
Lobster? What
I
Red Lobster ever
absolutely
do
blame
to
it on
you
the liquor.
except give you endless shrimp in the summer? No, I'm just. I'm just-
I have I continue to have it because I'm in Oklahoma.
They
I
give you
can't
some
get
nice
fresh,
biscuit.
So
but I'm not doing that.
you're in
I can't do
Oklahoma.
that.
What's
That
Oklahoma
lobster
got to
dip.
do with Red Lobster?
You can't
She
get
says the freshest
fresh
fish around.
seafood in
Oh,
Oklahoma.
I wouldn't go to fucking Red Lobster to get fresh seafood, even if I
No.
was in Florida. Because,
Well,
man,
no.
here's it, and that's not a knock because Red Lobster used to be my motherfucker. Like after the pandemic or right around the pandemic, before it or whatever. I mean, that whole chain or ownership group, I think they're like Jarden ownership group or something like that,
Get
because
you
they
some Cheddar
own
Bay
Red
biscuit,
Lobster, they own
bubblegum shrimp.
Olive Garden, they own Papa Do's, and there's another one I think that they own. But I will tell you that the quality of food at Red Lobster and Olive Garden has gone down exponentially. It doesn't, I mean, the fact that they use, yeah, it was hilarious as hell because even my kids loved going to fucking Olive Garden, right? I
Hmm.
loved, loved it, have always loved it. And now they even roasted that because, uh, we, Olive Garden commercial came on, and I was like, "Oh man, Olive Garden sounds good." She was like, "Why? You know, that's all they do is microwave it, Daddy." I was like,
Oh damn.
"Facts." She just roasted the fuck out of Olive Garden. I was like, "Man, that's the truth." Like, and especially if if the youth of this generation looks at your franchise chain as trash, you guys might have a problem. But it is. You can tell
I feel
everything's like
like
microwave.
I feel like this generation that's
I just go for the soup.
teenagers now or coming into like young adulthood are far more aware of and lean towards like the smaller, probably locally owned establishments.
Yes. Yeah. Or
Like
Starbucks.
they're not into the well.
Yeah.
Listen, I
Well, they're not into the
prefer
what? What were you gonna
uh
say?
uh versus like the chain, you
Yeah.
can get that anywhere.
Yeah.
But like I'll choose a locally owned coffee house over
Hmm.
Starbucks every
Yeah.
time because we've
Yeah.
got like 6 fucking Starbucks in this town now.
Oh yeah.
And
Is
they
that
just
like
closed the one that's right by campus, which made no sense to me.
probably they had the most food loss, or I
Mm,
don't know. It might have been problematic. Or it might have been rent. You know what I mean? Think about it like
it
that,
might have
because
been
some of
rent.
those, because if you're not, but if you're by
It might have been
campus
rent.
and you're a building owner and you're like, I can fucking tax the hell out of whoever is in here, and they're like, well, bitch, we got 2 of these around the block, so we're gonna close this one.
Hmm.
Commercial
Yeah,
property.
the area around campus used to be. I mean, it's still okay, but it used to
Yeah.
be so much fun. Like
So
live
man,
bands in just about every bar,
yeah,
and then they had a place where you could go and like play pool or play video games, pinball, air hockey, that I think at midnight it would go 18 and up. But before midnight it was all ages. And they,
yeah.
pitchers
I
of
was
beer
just
and
re
shit.
I was just reading the area that is right by UC's campus. It's called the Short Vine area. And it used to be like that Short Vine area, man. That was everything in regards to up there because it was just rows of like bars and clubs, or there was
Mm-hmm.
Bogart's, which is a major concert venue for independent, like small, uh is one of the dopest spots, and it was actually one of Prince's favorite places to show up and play music. He would come all the time, and before he would roll out and tour, he would normally do an unannounced like stop or a day, come down at Bogart's and test it out. And basically, the way you found out that Prince was performing, and it was word of mouth because he didn't
Yeah.
go out on the fucking radio. Nothing ever got, and you show up and just boom, you got in for cheap and was able to see fucking Prince practicing and performing his
Right.
new shit. I mean, and it was an intimate venue, and is an intimate venue. It's a historical venue, but that was always cool. The thing that I'm sad, there was a shooting. There was multiple shootings, and they're talking about these curfews, or what they call enhanced curfews, and putting one there because the downtown area, Cincinnati, and all these other neighborhoods have all of these enhanced curfews for
Mm.
people that are under 18 and then 21. And uh, but what they were saying is that what they're seeing, of course, is you put an area with that type of curfew or limits and rules, and the teens will just move just right outside the boundaries to
Mm-hmm.
the next spot, and they're playing ping pong and shit. So because this continues to be a lot of shootings and shit, but there's always been violence in that area. I mean, they shut down the historical head shop, like the local mom and pop
Oh,
bong
damn.
spot, and it'd been open since like the early 60s, or mid to late 60s. It was called the Cupboard, and that's where I bought my first fucking bong. It's where I bought my first like bowl. I bought my first fucking like rolling machines, and that's where I got all my shit. Unless I wanted to go take a trip, like at least 45 minutes to an hour north to a place called Philman's in like Dayton, Ohio, outside
Mm.
Dayton. But that was a place that had, just imagine like probably a space that's the size of like a Gap dedicated to fucking water bongs. It was right it was right outside of University of Dayton. They had anything and everything. That was the first place that we saw when we bought those big ass papers that you could get for like Cheech and Chong. They just had
Mm-hmm.
big rolls of paper, and it was super fucking wide. And yeah, that's when I told you we bought about that quarter pound of some fucking bullshit. No, we bought a pound. We bought a pound of some bullshit ass trim from our. It was like, it's like, I don't know. All of us came up with like 20 or $50 and shit. And it's like, my cousin can get us a pound of trimming for, I don't know, $200 or some shit like that. He's like, a pound? Yeah, a pound. Right? Yeah, cool. Man, that shit fucking headache shit. I got so angry at that shit, but I was like, fuck it. We got this. But so
But you
we
got a
went up to
deal,
those.
right?
Yeah, we went up and got a deal. So we went up and we were smoking, like trying to make like straight up the Cheech and Chong joints. Like the fucking Labrador joint, you know. And we did. We made a couple of them. They weren't as pretty as that because we were some fucking teenagers and our rolling skills weren't on point at that point.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
What the rolling skills look like nowadays?
Shit, man. I've never been trying to roll, bro. Like I will use a cone or I use a machine. I use glass tips and everything. I can roll it. I've got one that's big enough to adjust to any size funky, and or even if I have to use like a cardboard crutch, which sucks. I hate those. But and I just grind it up, put it in there, and it rolls it perfect. I know I've got that shit where, I mean, at my height of smoking during like COVID and all that shit, where I was smoking at least an ounce to an ounce and a half a day. I mean, I was rolling like 30 fucking joints plus a day. And they were at least a gram and a half. I mean, that was ridiculous, but it was the only thing that was helping me fucking cope. So, and believe it or not, at the COVID research facility that I go to, like, I let them like fucking make me lab rat 66. Go ahead, like that's what patient 66 check it in, like, because they're using and do have a research study and have multiple research studies about the effects of using marijuana in multiple different forms or modalities or methodalities or ways you could fucking take it. CBD, THC, and all of those things, and how they are helping against COVID. Because when I told them, I was like, you guys are going to look at me like I'm crazy, but I was like, here's what the real get down was. And I told them about, like, you know they could look at all of the history. And I was like, guess what? I wasn't telling you guys during this whole time, but yes, I was smoking fucking tons of weed. Like, I was taking in, and it was the only thing that was fucking helping. But the last thing you guys wanted to know back then is you're smoking weed. So you're going to point fingers at that. But it was the only thing that made me feel anything better or be able to cope, you know. But they're showing that there's basically a cause and effect, a positive cause and effect with cannabis for COVID patients, long haul and short haul.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
I mean, this last bout.
I mean,
COVID,
you know,
I immediately forced myself to start smoking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The the argument is always it's worse than cigarettes for your lungs, and no. In fact, it helps open your lungs up so that you can get those little, I forget what they're called, the little like feeler things at the base of your lung.
Oh,
that pushes everything up and out.
Yeah, they're they're not verticuli. I can't remember. They're like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that.
Same thing.
Gorilla. Same thing.
No.
Yeah, it is what it is, and that's all that it is, and that's what it was too. But yeah, smoke weed every day.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
I mean, you can drink your weed too.
You could drink it. You could eat it. You could snort it. You could breathe it.
Oh, I don't snort.
You could rub
I don't want to snort weed, man. What? No.
Could you imagine how bad of a sinus infection you get if you did a line of keef? Huh? What were you saying, man?
That would hurt.
I said they got some kind of nasal spray. I'm sure they got a fucking nasal spray.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. They
Well,
probably
I
do.
mean, they like if they had it in nasal, but like when you said
But can you
snorted though,
tug
I
it?
mean, I automatically like
He
was
thought-
thinking,
he's gonna break up some fucking wax and sniff it.
no. I was thinking like you know how you can get that keef, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know, either
I
from the
get the fuck
grinder or
up.
whatever. If you fuck it, man, oh, but someone who's constantly
Oh,
got
hurt.
allergies and sinus problems, I just could just that would just
Mm-mm.
be like, oh, like just having that shit. It's like, like I don't think that would be a
Yeah.
good. I don't think that would be good at all. But I've never snorted any type of. I take that back. I snorted a pill or two because that was a dare.
He said a
I
pill
bet that
or
hurt
two.
too.
Huh?
I said, I
May
bet
have,
that hurt
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
you know, but
mm-mm.
you gotta be the spoon man. I mean,
I
you
think you look
know,
like this Lego
Oh,
underneath me with the
man.
beard after that sniff of some pills. Look at his face. Look at Richie. Richie.
I just wanted him to look happy instead of his emo self. You know,
He
I
does
normally
look
like
happy.
force him emo. I'm like, you know what? Let everybody show it.
He
You know,
should be happy. He just had two big ass bumps.
hell yeah, he's like,
Right?
woo. What kind of
Oh.
bumps did he take? Some amphetamines or some what?
Some pain pills.
Yeah, what's the
I
name of
know
that movie with Chevy
which one.
Chase? With Chevy
Um,
Chase
he's been in a lot of
in
them.
the house, and he does that, and he like starts that big old line all the way around the bed and shit. And he comes up. Oh yeah, what's the name of
Oh
that fucking
man,
movie? You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly. So it's not the one where he got superpowers, is it? By hitting like getting the lightning, like it was like. Remember that one where he had like his nose would start bleeding and shit. I don't, man, fuck. I'm mixing him up with 11. Shit, I don't know, man. There was, what Richie's Lego looks like he's a librarian.
No.
Ah! He's like, I know the
Damn.
Dewey Decimal System, bitches.
He's like,
Somebody
hey
Google
there.
it.
You guys
Let's
looking
check.
for nonfiction or fiction?
I haven't been to a library in hella for lava.
Fiction.
Do they still have like? I know they don't have card catalogs and shit, but do they? I guess they still use a Dewey Decimal System. This is probably an
Oh,
iPad
really?
that's a card fucking catalog. Come join your book club. Hell yeah,
What are we reading?
Richie's. You know what? I would love to see
Babysitter's
what
Club.
Richie's book club was instead of Oprah's book club. The Richie D.
What are we reading?
Fucking
He's reading
yeah.
the Babysitter's Club, volumes 1 through 18.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm down for that, man. What are we reading?
I listen.
You
I
said
was talking to my
cozy up
kids
with
the
a
other
cup
day.
of coffee and a book.
All right,
People don't read enough anymore.
I love
So what
reading.
are we reading?
I was talking to my kids about that last night. I was telling
Let's
them,
read
I was
Harry
like,
Potter so we can understand Danny's life.
I, hey,
Down to
straight
be
up.
like it. So,
And look, my daughter was like, reading sucks. I was like, what? I was like, you are always reading. I was like, you're always on your fucking phone reading shit, on your tablet reading shit. I was like, you just have never had the figure out how to sit for long periods of time holding a book, keeping your neck and arms and shit comfortable.
Carrying a book.
Carrying, but oh,
now
Putting a cover on
I
a
can
book.
like the benefits to something like Audible,
yeah,
book on tape. Like I used to make
Mhm.
fun of that shit, right? Like the
Mhm.
books on tape and no, just read the
But
fucking book.
well,
Now I kind of get it, right? But
Oh, it's so great. I mean, I used
has
to listen.
he
What?
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I was gonna say I listen to fucking books all the time, and I used to listen to books all the time, especially when I was working.
You book
Yeah.
listener.
Yeah.
But for you, what?
It took I will say the Harry Potter series
Hmm?
was the first book in a very long time that actually drew me in. And I used to read all the time. Like as a kid,
Yeah, me too.
I would read anything I could get my hands on,
What was the first?
whether it
What
was
was
Judy
what was the
Blume
first
or
book that you read as that you can remember? Like, all right, you went from Dr. Seuss to like a paperback book, right? And sat down and read a book not for school, but for your own personal. Like, I'm gonna read this fucking book. Do you remember what that
it was
book was?
probably one of the Judy Blume books.
And what is a Judy Blume book? Is that was like for
Judy
girls
Blume's
or
an
is that
Judy Blume is an author. Yes, young, young
young
girls or
adult
young
females?
women. There's the she wrote a couple of adult books that maybe I read before I understood what she was talking about. But
Grills trying to say wild things.
like Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, or um she's got a bunch, and I
Gotcha.
loved them mostly because it she wrote about all of the things that a young girl goes through,
Yeah.
as we're coming in puberty and understanding what all of this is, and the embarrassment of shopping for a bra, and you know or girl getting her first period, or
Mm, I got you.
comparing yourself to the other girls. They've got they've developed and you haven't, or so Judy
She's
Blume was
got
kind of
tits and you
amazing in
don't.
that. But I mean, seriously,
Oh, I get you.
every girl deals with that, and you don't. I was one
You
that
don't
was
think
like,
guys deal with the same shit?
not absolutely.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, all right now.
There is a societal standard that's put on women that's not put on men.
In
Right? At
regards
least at
to what?
least when I was growing up, right?
I'm just curious as to to get you to go and articulate more, on that. What do you? Because I know what you're getting at, but when you
Well,
say that, go a little
in
bit
how you
deeper into
look,
that.
in your in
Yeah.
in how you wear your makeup, in
Yep.
how you're shaped. Do you have tits or not have tits? Are you, the cheerleader type? Are you, like,
Mm.
it's this whole dynamic, and constantly comparing ourselves to other people, to other girls.
Yeah.
And we still do it,
Hmm.
as a society, we still do it. I look at all of these celebrities now. None of these women have expression
Hmm.
because they've all done too much fucking Botox. Like their eyebrows don't move.
you
Their
know
eyes don't move. Like,
that
when you smile, everything, you get the little lines by your eyes, and you frown and you've got the little 11s, and you can the fuck. How do you
I mean,
know what somebody's actually thinking or trying to convey? Your emotion comes through your face and your eyes,
yes.
and now
What
we've
had
got
me
these,
fucked up,
teenage girls or early 20s, and they're
I
doing
hate
this shit, and they don't
I hate the
fucking have
shit
to.
when they fuck with
Makes me
their
so mad.
putting extra collagen in their lips.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it looks like they
Mm-hmm.
got bee sting, like, or they got like caught with like
Mm-hmm.
two quick jabs, like, you know what I mean? Just lips just off.
We used to make
It's like,
fun of
what's
those
wrong with
girls.
you?
And now it's,
Oh,
trendy. I don't get it.
yeah, man.
I think the lip filler thing is fading, because I'm hearing now from more, celebrity women that are, not doing that anymore, or having, the whatever removed. A lot of women are having their breast implants removed because they can make you very sick.
Especially
You
the old
start
school ones.
putting
I mean, they were
foreign
giving people
objects like that,
cancer and killing you. You know what kills me?
Imagine a
I always
silicone
think
breast starting
about
to leak.
those
Shit.
girls that get the BBLs and get like the butt implants, right?
I don't get it. Yeah.
Like my thing is like you got to
It
be
smells
really
like hot
careful about how
garbage.
you fall on your ass, like cuz like I don't want to be vulgar but you know what I'm saying? Let's say happen
Mm-hmm.
good love and body rocking knocking boots or clapping cheeks all night long. Hey, you know what I mean? Like I don't be worried about like you get a pat 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 and one of those just all of a sudden.
And it's, yeah.
It's
Well,
like what done happened over
that's
here?
not
Like
gonna, it's
huh?
not gonna deflate, right? Because it's not an implant like a breast implant.
They're not. I thought they put in like straight up like fucking
I don't.
no. What do they do? I thought they put ass implants in.
They're injections.
It's hot
It's
garbage.
like collagen or fat injections.
Then doesn't that naturally end up getting absorbed anyway and like go away? Or no?
I mean, for some, others, it's like I've seen some horror stories. I have
I've seen
seen
some
some
horrors with them.
horror stories where,
No, I did too. Where like this woman.
it becomes like little
Um,
beads in
American
there,
Horror
and you
Stories.
can sit down and
There was yeah, like you just made me think of this crazy ass uh
yeah.
claims.
What Gorilla Strong just said.
What did Gorilla Strong say?
You're transferring fat from other parts of your body, and then they're, because they're so trendy, and so many women are like, well, if I don't have that, I'm not beautiful, I'm not gonna get a man. So they're doing it, on the cheap, and it's almost killing them. I mean, those things
Infections.
have killed women.
Yeah,
The lucky
infection.
ones find, yeah, the lucky ones find, a reputable plastic surgeon that's, willing to do whatever procedures to take the shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up with like no ass.
No ass at all.
Because it had to be surgically removed, or they were gonna die. Like and I was saying right before we started, Beck's on here with no fucking makeup on, and I don't give a fuck tonight. but I'm 52. I don't give a shit anymore. But I absolutely dealt with that growing up.
Yeah.
I'm abnormally shaped. I always have been. I've always had a sway back. I've had scoliosis, I was born with scoliosis. Like, I'm weird shaped.
You're you, and nobody can be you but you.
Oh, listen, I'm good now. And I talk about my experiences. I talk about the shit that I've dealt with and gone, with my friends' kids or their, little brothers and sisters or, nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Because the shit you see now is fake. It's all fake.
What are you talking about?
Pictures all over social media, they're fake.
Oh yeah.
The shit they've
mean,
done is
yes.
fake, and then they're filtered on top of filtered, on top of filtered, on top of filtered.
You literally can just take a picture of yourself and like, look, I want to be here doing this, wearing this, in front of this, whatever. And you can have a picture that can get, depending on, your ability and to refine it, like you make some shit that just looks fucking amazing and real. Man,
I might do
there's
like
some
a
crazy shit you can do
blur
now. A blur what?
because there might be some acne scarring from when I was a
Oh,
kid, but
I
that's the
got you.
extent.
I don't give a fuck
I
about that,
did
man.
not read neck, sir.
Having a 22-inch neck is hard to buy. Oh, Gorilla, my neck was 22 and 24 inches when I was at my big. I had a 22-inch neck when I wasn't carrying weight. Right now, I have a 20-inch neck. It's just, yes, it's fucking, yeah, but I get it.
Big neck, big back.
Big neck, yeah. Well, I mean,
My neck and my back.
Yeah.
I'm not getting into my goddamn shirt measurements. I want to know. So, this question: did you ever did you care for reading Man Ways at all?
Uh, yeah.
And
So
if so, like, what was your first book?
in my day, I wasn't reading those books, bro. I read like some encyclopedias and motherfucking
Hmm.
dictionaries and thesauruses and shit like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's like the kind
So
of
I
shit
was
I was
reading.
reading. Yeah.
So that's
And
dope
then and
because
then
you were trying
whatever
to work
books
on your vocabulary.
and then whatever books in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably like The Outsiders or fucking like uh what's that one motherfucker?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. So that was my very first
That was
full
it probably was one
book.
of my first books. Yeah.
My
That
mom went and got that, and she was like, I want you to read this. I think you'll like this. And I was wanting to read a book, you know what I mean? Because I was like, I'm sick of. So she got that for me, and that was my first book that I read front to back, like not needing any type of schoolwork or anything. And I sat down and just was immersed in that book. And that fucking story is an amazing story. I'm sorry. So that and what else were you saying, sir?
probably I think it was like White Fang or some shit. It was like a wolf movie, a wolf book.
Mhm.
Oh, I remember they had
Mhm.
there was a book for that. I'm sure
There
there
was a
was.
book
Oh
and there
yeah.
was a movie. There was a couple movies for it, like an old school one and a newer one or some shit. Yeah.
No shit.
But yeah, there was a book for that. What I remember probably was probably like my first books. Those two.
Hell yeah. So again the first one was for sure The Outsiders, and then as soon as I finished with The Outsiders, I remember wanting to go further into that series and S.E. Hinton. Because,
with Rumblefish.
well, that's exactly where I went next. Because what
Yeah.
happened, we were, my mom rented me the VHS at that time of The Outsiders, and I watched it after I read the book. Then had also rented Rumblefish because it was, and then got the book, read the book, and then went from Rumblefish. There was another one that was in that. What was that? Tex. Tex was
Mhm.
another one. All that. So I went through all of those, but I actually went into reading into music once I discovered like musical autobiographies or band books and shit like that. I started reading a lot of those and movies that were in were in the movie theaters or whatever. So I read like the whole Die Hard series and like Die Hard 2 and the first Batman, like when they did uh because I was a huge like I like the Michael Keaton era Batman, like I was cracked out
Mhm.
on that for real. And I read all of the books that were associated with that too. So that reading, man, it's fun.
Oh yeah.
It's
Do
visual.
you
I like visual, thinking of my own visuals.
do you follow Danny Boy on Instagram
Danny Boy.
from House of Pain?
Oh, yes, I do.
So he bought the Outsider's house in Tulsa
Are you shitting me?
and turned it into a museum.
Oh shit. Dope.
It's
No
so
shit.
fucking cool. Yes.
So you go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and you can go visit the Outsider House. Holy shit,
He's
that's
turned
not
it
that
into a
bad of a
museum.
drive
It's
from
a
here,
whole
too.
thing. Like S.E. Hinton has, not only given her blessing, but like helped contribute. Um, they've been collecting pieces from the movie. Like it's super fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
need to know
super
more
fucking cool.
about that. Absolutely, dude.
I
That
think
sounds
there's a page.
crazy.
It's Outsiders House or Outsiders House Museum. I don't remember
I'll look for it.
what the IG is, but yeah, I didn't know until I watched Soleil Moonfry when she did her what was that, Kid 90, where she
I don't know what
put
you're talking
out
about.
it was on Hulu. It might still be on Hulu. Uh but it was basically like a bunch sort of the story of her, teen and young adult. She
Hmm.
always had a video camera with her.
Okay.
So she took a whole bunch of that footage and put together this really cool like documentary. And she had dated Danny Boy back in the day. And so one of the things that she did is sort of go and see him and kind of put that time to rest, where they sort of, because he just sort of bounced. But
What band you said he was from, or from where?
House
Or
of
from
Pain.
House of
Danny
Pain?
Boy from House of
Yeah.
Pain and Soleil Moonfry, who was Punky Brewster. Yeah. So I watched I watched Kit 90 and she went to see him, and that's how I found out that he had bought the Outsider's house.
And what's Kid 90, though? I don't know what that is.
That it's her documentary with all of her
Oh,
old like recorded footage that she took
from like Punky Brewster type times and shits?
after.
Okay. Hell
like
yeah.
tail end, and then as she was,
Where's that at? Working, working.
I need to
I think
grab
it's
some
on
drink real quick.
Hulu.
I'll be right back, guys.
We got you.
It was on Hulu. I don't know if it
Hmm.
is still or not, but it was, because that's one of the reasons I got it.
You want to know something I introduced my kids to last night was,
Hmm.
you know, they're interested in like watching like now like more serious or scarier movies, serious or yeah. So because this is my daughter wants to watch again Terrifier, the new one that's going to be coming out because I think
Hmm.
like one of her favorite wrestlers is Rhea Ripley, and she's supposed to be in the new um uh fuck I just she wants to watch that because Rhea Ripley's going to be in that,
Right.
and I was like, listen, first it was like you're going to have to watch Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and I need to know how you're going to do with that before you watch the other one. And she's like, oh, what? I'm like, listen, if you can't get through this movie that I'm going to give you to watch, you're not going to be able to make it through this other one. And I was like, you know what I mean? Like, just be aware, like, and because she's not ever wanted to watch any type of scary movies and shit like that.
Hmm.
Like, my son's all about it because I got him introduced to it from, like, with, Stranger Things was his gateway into, like, wanting to watch more scarier movies and shit like that.
Right.
And once he understood, like, yes, this is just, this is all make believe pretty much. Like, just like, any type of bullshit ass kid story that you ever want to watch. Well, these are fucking the same thing for adults, but it's, it's just dealing with, scary subject matter. And, he doesn't get afraid of shit like that anymore, and really ever since I was ever to like start really breaking shit down and explaining shit to him, he's like, oh, okay, that makes sense, fuck all that. But we watched Sixth Sense last night, so I introduced, I was like, you're gonna like this, Riley, you're gonna like this, and all of that, and I just said my
Hmm.
daughter's name, so yeah. But um it was one of those things where my daughter, on and off, because I think it was a little bit slow, right? And
Hmm.
she fell asleep a couple times and stuff like that, but woke back up and was interested in it. But my son, he was all for it, man, and
Hmm.
he was like watching and paying attention, and I was like, listen, there's a secret in this movie that I want to know if you guys figure. I'm going to be trying to pay attention, see if you guys figure out what's going on before it's revealed. That there's a secret going on here. They didn't figure it out,
I didn't
but
either the
when
first time I watched. I didn't
you
either when
didn't,
I watched it. Mm-mm.
so I
It was
had the
one of those
lux.
oh shit kind of moments.
I had the luxury of knowing that there was an oh shit moment
Mm,
before I went and seen it, but I didn't know what it was. Right?
yeah.
I didn't know what it was, had no clue how it would impact. What's up, Herbals? You want a link? Let me know. Um,
Herbs.
the when he said I see dead people, and the way
Mm-hmm.
that like they show, they immediately show Bruce, and his immediate question was not of shock, or he just was like boom boom boom
Mm-hmm.
boom boom, and they kept like making it in a way obvious and shit, and I I I I that was when I figured it out, but they didn't. And I also used it as a way of after the I was like, all right, there were so many Easter eggs in the movie that was telling you from the beginning, if you're
Mm-hmm.
paying attention, it's telling you from the very beginning that it's not hiding from you that this dude's dead. It's there
Right.
in front of you. So I said, this is a movie that is like, you immediately want to go and watch it again. But I explained to him, like, how, this is like right at the beginning of the internet. But, it was a lot of emails and shit was going around. But either way, um, I made them, not made them, they wanted to watch a breakdown of all of the Easter eggs that were in it. And one of my favorite
Mm.
YouTubers are heavy spoilers when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
like breakdown videos of the Easter eggs and all of that and plots. And I had them watch that and they were like, oh, because I was like, watch, they're going to mention this is just a few of the Easter eggs, but I want them to explain the rest of it. And immediately was like, here's the da, 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 and it was like, oh, yeah. Because even as I was
Right.
mentioning them off, I was like, you remember the red door handle? You remember the red dress? You remember the red roses? I was like, the red church doors. I was like, every time that there's red, it means that there's a ghost in the scene actively. So I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's there's so much to it, man. I
That's
thought
one
that
of the
was a
things that
dope ass
makes it
movie.
such a good movie.
Do you like
It
Sixth
was
Sense, man?
so
Ways?
well done.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It was
Did
just
you?
so well done.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
Bruce
mean?
Willis and Haley Joel Osment killed it. Those
Yeah.
two, and also the mom,
But like
the
the
mom
all
too.
of it, the
Yeah,
cinematography of it, the direction, like it was just really well done.
it was, and I think it still holds up too. It still holds
Mm-hmm.
up. Like I watched it last night and with them, and yeah, it was it. I was like, man, but with also watching it now was kind of like melancholy because knowing that what
Yeah.
Bruce Willis is pretty much gone
Yeah.
now, right? He's nonverbal, right?
I don't know if he's entirely nonverbal. They don't really, his family is pretty protective.
Mhm.
Um, his daughter shares some, but I feel like he does speak a little, but it's mainly like aphasia. Where the words he's saying aren't the words he's trying to say.
Uh,
They're similar, but they're not the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that just sucks. Thankfully, he has family that you know are taking care of him.
yeah, yeah, man, that's
Yeah,
crazy. It is crazy to think that the
because
one and
nobody
only
was
mighty
taking
mighty
care of
Bruce
Robin
Willis.
Williams.
Did Robin Williams have that?
Robin Williams had a form of dementia.
Is that why he killed himself?
Mm-hmm.
It was from
He had Lewy
dementia?
body dementia. Yeah, he had Lewy body dementia, and so he was
What
seeing
is
shit.
Louis? Okay, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I've never heard that name before, but I
Yeah,
do
that was with
know
him was the
of a
first
family
time I heard
member.
about it.
So yeah, because I've had a family member that did see things, and they did have
Mm-hmm.
dementia, and I had to deal with that, and that's man, that's tough. So it's called Lewy body.
Yeah, Lewy.
Body
Yes.
dementia.
Yes.
That's interesting. I've never heard it. So, do you know what that means?
Well, I think it's where the
I found it. If you want me to read
words
it.
words are
So,
hard for me
definition:
tonight, y'all.
Lewy body dementia (LBD) is a progressive brain disorder characterized by abnormal protein deposits, Lewy bodies, in certain areas of the brain. Symptoms can vary widely, but may include cognitive decline, memory loss, difficulty with attention, problem solving, and decision making. Movement problems, slowness of movement, stiffness, tremors, balance issues, hallucinations and delusions. I'm having illusions, seeing or hearing things that aren't real. Sleep disturbances, REM sleep behavior disorder, acting out dreams, daytime sleepiness, mood changes, depression, anxiety, apathy, and
Mhm.
autonomic dysfunction, problems with digestion, bladder control, and blood pressure. And causes the exact cause of LBD is unknown, but is believed to be related to the accumulation of the Lewy bodies in the brain. These bodies are made up of protein called alpha nuclein. So yeah, there's no cure for LBD, but treatments can remain or can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Let's see here. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's it's crazy though when you've got like a fucking bad fucking virus in your brain. I mean, that's essentially
Right.
what it is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Don't start that voice.
that shit scares me though.
I'll start yawning, man.
Yeah.
That shit's contagious.
Man.
Man. Which one's gonna fall out first? Will it be Madways or will it be me?
Bring your
We
herbs
shall
to
see.
sleep on stage.
I'm
Yeah.
2 hours ahead of him though. Like
No,
it's barely 7:45 out there.
Yeah, but
Just
still,
saying.
what's up, Browsy? All I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is that
It's your
you
fault.
need to take a 5 hour energy backer.
No.
Have some cappuccino backer
No. I had a Coke.
and a smile.
She did some coke, bro. I saw her.
Shut the fuck up.
It was in the can. I saw.
You want to know a movie that I introduced my daughter to last night? Because she's the late nighter with me, and
Hmm.
my son went to bed after Sixth Sense went off, and I was like, all right. So like, here's a movie that I've seen, whenever year it came out. I think it came out in 80, 81, maybe 79. Regardless, it's Cheech and Chong Up the Smoke, man, and I was like, "Here, you want to see a movie that I grew up on?" And we went through the drive-ins, through and watched nonstop and shit. I was like, "This one right here," and she was like, "Because I've played like Cheech and Chong records for them here, and like the one that uh, it was one night when I got off streaming, or I even maybe it played it streaming, but I had like turned it up real loud in the house. Uh, was Sister Mary Elephant.
Mm.
Class. Thank you.
Yeah.
So they love fucking Sister Mary Elephant and shit. So I was like, this is Cheech and Chong. And she was like, is Sister Mary Elephant in this? I was like, no, it's not in this one, man. But like, uh, I said, one of the nuns is called Sister Mary Elephant, but she's not doing class. You'll, but what was so funny is that like the funny parts are still the funny parts for even her. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's funny to watch her laugh at some of the shit. Like, is she gonna get this or not or whatever? And like, of course, her being around my crazy ass, she's gonna get it. But
That part.
yeah, she was tripping. Like he was having a guys like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Like, yeah, it's like Cheech and Chong's the shit, right? Like, yeah.
Damn it, man, waste.
Up in
Open
smoke,
the
man.
floodgates and shit.
Open the floodgates.
Open the floodgates.
Y'all are
Don't
all
pee.
quiet.
Don't stop peeing. You
Sleepy
have to
and
pee
shit.
every 2 minutes.
Do what?
I said, don't go pee because then you're gonna have to pee every 5 minutes.
Yeah, don't break the seal.
No. No,
The
no.
yawn seal. I broke the yawn seal.
No,
She
no.
said,
Yeah.
I'm way beyond deals with the yawn seal.
See?
If I might take this opportunity to plug Beat Boys Underground and letting you know that, give a,
It'll be back
rest in peace
eventually.
to Young Bleed, who passed away this
R.I.P.
week. And
Damn.
I'm working on a bunch of shorts and I'm recutting together. We did and had an opportunity to do one of his very last interviews. You know, if you guys don't know, of course, Young Bleed was a No Limit Soldier, No Limit album record artist. He did, and the one that you would know him most from is How You Do That There, Fly Like an Eagle, See Now Eve Out. That guy. So he passed away pretty much right after he got to do the verses because, Cash Money and No Limit did
Yeah.
a verses just here, and he passed away like right after that. So yeah, man, of a brain aneurysm too. So salute to the homie, and so I'm cutting.
Prayers to his family and him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, his son. That I'm be cutting up the B-Boys Underground episode into some short reels, into some shorts, and then redoing the content for the entire episode. So be on the lookout for that at B-Boys Underground on YouTube.com. You can watch all the exclusive replays in all audio format. If you like that, you can subscribe to it on podcast. You can watch the video and or the things that are all live, but giving you guys a heads up, it's going to be soon where it's only going to be members only that are going to be able to watch the actual full unedited versions live.
What?
Because, yeah, man. So, and that even means that you got to be there live to catch the live until I put up the actual clips of the video. So,
Yeah, know what I mean?
that's going to be happening here too. That'll start happening here too. So, but either way, we appreciate y'all for supporting us. We do this every Friday night, right around 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Pacific. Every Friday night, and then again on Mondays we do. You might know us a little bit later, and that is 11:20 p.m. Eastern, 10:20 p.m. Central, 9:20 p.m. Mountain, and 8:20 p.m. Pacific, and of course 4:20 a.m. London time. God damn it, because Danny told me, he's like, GMT is not actually, it's not 4:20 on GMT. I was like, oh, no, London time. God damn it. So there it is.
Damn it.
Yes.
So you're going to have memberships on YouTube?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's when it gets unlocked and everything. Yes. There'll be memberships. There'll be ways to support the channel. we really are very close on B-Boys Underground and also on this channel here. You might know us.
Oh yeah.
To being able to turn on super chats and turn on certain things where
Oh
it'll be
yeah.
a way for you guys to be able to support us on YouTube. And we're very close. I mean, the biggest things that we really do need you to do, because we don't really ask you to do it throughout the entire thing, is like, follow, subscribe. One way that you can really support the
Do it.
channel to help pay the bills, because essentially this costs $100 a month all in. Well, no, it's even more than that. But let's say this will cost about $150 a month to produce and be able to bring you all of this shit, because all of the software and everything that's needed, it's about $150 a month total expenses for these shows to be brought to you every day, right? Um, so one way that you can support is to go over on Twitch, or you can just go directly and hit me off on my Cash Apps, Venmos, PayPals, and all of that stuff, and donate directly to the show. It will all be put back into the show. In regards to improvements, also you can sponsor the show if you'd like to have your logo up instead of that one right there, right there, right there. Have your logo up on the show for a month. Holla at me for that. But yes, we would appreciate the support, and we are doing more things. And we're going to have like a short movie once these guys actually do what I need them to do.
Huh?
Yeah. I told you guys what I need you guys to do.
You didn't tell me shit, but okay.
Well, we were supposed to have a meeting, and no one was like, I don't know. It's like, guys, tell them we can have a meeting. And everybody's like, all right. So essentially what it's going to do is I need everybody to give me some permissions, some likenesses, and do some things so I can actually do some things to create an actual movie and intros, and continuing to make better graphics and better promo videos, and really unleash the power that I have at my disposal now. I have the power! Like Gorilla Strong mentioned He-Man earlier. I was allowed to watch the fucking show, but I wasn't allowed to have no He-Man fucking action figures, man.
How come?
Satanic Panic.
For He-Man?
Satanic Panic, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. I mean, think about it. Like, we're talking about, because the Satanic Panic is also a really big reason why, it was so much easier for me to get hip hop, because I could get any type of, again,
yeah.
my mother would not buy me Guns N' Roses. What was it? The very first one, Appetite for Destruction. But she bought me instead Two Live Crew, as nasty as they want to be.
Now, see, that's actually the one that my parents were like, no.
What was?
Not Two Live Crew. They wouldn't let me have Two Live Crew. I could listen to anything else, and did. Like, I was listening to Alice Cooper and Black Sabbath and Ozzy by himself, and and then started getting into, Motley Crue and Poison and all of it.
Yeah.
I was never told no to music, except Two Live Crew.
Yeah. I was never told no.
That was the only one.
To music, except when it started dealing with like some of the 80s, the Satanic Panic in the 80s, man, with the heavy metal and the hair. It's like, but I will tell you, there's no way in hell that if my daughter tried to come to me even right now at her age, Like this because it's right around the age, the same age. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been. I don't. You ain't listening to the Two Live Crew? Are you fucking crazy? But my mom was highly
Oh no.
offended by the rape scene. That was the original Outer Jacket
Mm.
cover, but became the Inner Jacket cover, which was the robot that because like when you open it up, if you guys aren't familiar with the original album artwork, I'm not gonna go find it right now. Uh, when you open up the album gatefold, you had the full picture of, and it's the name of the actual pictures, the rape scene, and it's like this girl, like I think it was pushing like some type of ice cream cart, and she's like out sprawled out on the ground. She's got her panties down around her ankles, and there's like these little robots that she was raped by and shit or some shit like that. I don't know, but yeah,
Damn.
she was like, yeah, yeah.
Watch
Treat
out for
yourself.
little
How you doing, man?
robots.
Yeah, man. Gremlins is something that just showed up on my queue, and that's a holiday. DJ Just Delicious,
Hmm.
like 14. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think
I
the
think you're
girl was
right.
underage. I did not
Yeah.
know that. And thank you, DJ Just Delicious, for. I mean, I see. I didn't even know that from that point. That even to this day, I didn't know that was an underage thing. Wow, that makes sense.
So when is the Funky Friday?
Funky Friday will be coming up in the next hour.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Every Friday, that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on, unless I have special other raids and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing funk on Fridays. Like funk on
Oh.
Fridays, man. Funky Fridays, man. I love because that's my favorite shit. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite shit. It's not like just, but like I love DJing that shit too. You know what I mean? That shit. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that
kind of
music.
your yeah.
Hip hop, old school hip hop, funk, R&B. Gen X Radio, damn it. Don't let you go inside my goddamn arcade. See, Gen X Radio, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
resting funk face.
I do got resting funk face.
You do. A resting funk it face.
I mean, that is one of my mantras. Just fuck it. You know what I mean? Instead of just being like these graphics, I had to make a brand new graphic before we went online. I could have just said fuck it, right? But nah.
Just say no, fam.
No.
Like Nancy Reagan told us. Just say no.
What Nancy Reagan was really saying behind the scenes was shout out to the throat
He
goat,
was.
Miss Nancy Reagan.
He was.
I heard she had
Look
no
up
gag
queen.
reflex, allegedly. She
I
was a
mean,
CIA operative.
yeah. Just
She's
say
the
no.
unsung
Meanwhile,
hero
they're
of.
flying it in
Listen,
in
she made that
exchange for
wall
her.
come down. She was the one
Shit.
that got Gorbachev to take the wall down. Because good old Ronnie flew her over there on a fucking USO mission and shit. Just showed up. Nancy showed up at the Kremlin. She was like, I'm sick of this wall shit.
Was that
Walked
during
in
Reagan
there.
or was that during
That was,
H.W. Bush?
nah, that was Reagan, man. He
Was it
said,
Reagan?
Mr. Gorbachev knocked down that
Tear down
goddamn
that
wall.
wall.
Yeah. Nancy was already like, when he was saying that, I heard Nancy was in the middle of like, a superhead routine. Yeah. She was doing the spin and swish on him and shit like that. And he's like, oh, there it was. Tear down that wall. Yes, let there be peace.
Uh-huh. Man. Yeah,
And then,
they all do. They all look like fucking angels compared to this insanity we got now.
hey, everything is just fucking insane. But you know what, though? Honestly, though,
Never
I
in my
want to.
life did I think that I would wish for like
Nah,
George Bush
nah.
again.
Well, I
Right? Because
think
he's a war criminal too. I don't give a fuck that he's mellowed in his old age. Like he was a war criminal.
I mean, the person that died
But holy
just the
shit,
other
dude.
day
Which
was
one?
Dick Cheney. He was one that was really
Ah.
responsible for that shit. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
benefited the most from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Got
like,
shot
it's
in the
just,
face.
yeah, man, crazy shit, bro. But I think that it would be, if the technology and the access, for social networking and the ability for research and everything that we have at our disposal was the same. If we think about it
Mm.
during these persons' terms and whatever, I think it would be just as wild, if not wilder, because, we had that means. Think about if we had the same type of technology or the same type of footage that we have on, say, for instance, either any of the last fucking shootings, you know, and apply it to like the Kennedy shootings or Martin Luther King
Mm.
shooting and all of these different other things or these
Yeah.
controversies, right? Where there's conspiracy theories about. Think about how much different, like, information would be on those and how much harder it would be to pull off those things. Or is it? Do you guys think that it would be the same? I mean, like, easier for them to fuck with us now?
What do you mean?
Do you think that they would be as easily able to manipulate the press and the things that are going on, uh, with some of the shit that's going on these days compared to how they were able to control the narrative for, let's say, the JFK assassination with the magic
Mm.
bullet type shit?
Right. Um, I think now, like we have all the information at our fingertips, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we can communicate with each other about the thoughts that we're having on, XYZ subject. Um, and you have independent media, whether
Like
you
us here.
whether you agree with what they're saying or don't, right? Say Candace Owens releasing some text messages from her friend Charlie. It makes you wonder, like 90% of the shit that comes out of her mouth, no thanks for asking. But how do I want to word this? I think they can still play in our faces. But we have more information now to be able to ask the necessary questions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you ever want to monetize this channel, I probably need to be careful about what I say on this subject in particular. But I don't think it went down the way they're saying it did. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we've had this, with the JFK conspiracy has been the JFK conspiracy since that day. Like, how could that possibly have been one dude from the wrong fucking angle? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, again, how could it be this one fucking dude from the wrong fucking angle?
Right.
And then who was the guy that, they arrested at first that like dropped his pants talking about, I did it.
Oh, it was an older.
That
I don't know
older
if he
guy.
dropped
Like
his
that
pants.
was instant. Yes, he did.
He dropped
He
his
absolutely
pants.
did.
He pulled his
Yes.
pants down.
He
Holy
dropped his
shit.
drawers and said, I did it. And like there was video of him being arrested, and yeah, he
But like, why did the homeboy feel it necessary to drop his drawers
to get their attention? He wasn't gonna run. I don't know. Listen, I asked that question, why the fuck?
I was like, why? Why are you doing
a dozen
that?
times a day? Like what?
Yeah.
Why? What are we doing and why? What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Why are they? Why is he contesting all the way to the Supreme motherfucking Court about giving people their friggin' food stamps when there's a whole contingency fund? Why?
Word up.
Let them eat cake.
Yeah.
It's time to eat the rich.
I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
The Olympics. How long ago was that? 2 years? Year and a half. Yeah? 2024, right? In France. Everybody all fucking up in arms about the Bacchus, and then Marie Antoinette. She didn't have a head. It was fucking Marie Antoinette, you moron. Like what?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even. You lost
the opening
me,
ceremony.
I've been high. I don't know what's going on.
I got you.
The opening ceremonies at the Olympics. People lost their fucking minds.
They're gonna lose them again.
Because there was what?
Said it was anti-Christian and devil worshipping and all of the,
I got you now. I remember that part. Yeah.
That DJ, that man's been locked up for a long fucking time.
Oh yeah, the doctor.
All of those girls that came forward.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about the media putting a spin on bullshit.
Yeah, there's
since when does a country not put on what celebrates
Yeah.
their country when they're hosting the Olympics.
Mhm.
Their opening ceremonies are usually a tribute to the history of their country. That's
Mhm.
exactly what those opening ceremonies were.
Yeah.
And when people were losing their shit, I knew
Wait till they do Norway, then
we're
they get the
headed
Norwegian death
we're
medal.
headed in a scary fucking place. Oh,
Well,
they lost their minds over Gojira.
yeah.
Lost their minds. I
You know,
personally thought that was the coolest opening ceremonies I'd ever seen. But
absolutely.
I
I
have
want to do
culture of an
switch
open fucking
gears
mind.
before we get
Vic
up
has
out of
gone
here. I
off
want
on
to
another tangent.
Yeah, I want to switch gears
Fuck up,
and
Vic.
ask everybody before we get up out of here, like, you know, what's everybody listening to right now that's got their ear from me? You know, I haven't been able to stop listening to, honestly, the new Mob Deep, and making me go into like all of Mob Deep's catalog, and then even to Prodigy's work and Havoc single work, and then, you know, really getting off into Alchemist has just had me off in that journey in the Mob Deep tree. But the new Mob Deep, if y'all haven't had a chance to listen to it, I highly recommend it. I enjoy it. It's been one that's got, you know, been on the surgery soundtrack for the back surgery, is that, and rest in peace, of course, to Prod. And you know, Havoc and Alchemist did an amazing job putting that together. And if you haven't had a chance to listen to it, listen to that. Mad Ways, what you listening to at this moment? And let us know what you're in the chat, in the listening to in the chat.
I'm gonna have to show you. Let's see how this sounds real quick. Let's see how it plays out.
Let's
Give
hear
me,
it.
give me 1 second. Let's go.
All right.
And this is really what I've been listening to. I haven't had my ear out to anything else. So
Yeah.
let's see. I spark a hash hole and let my pass go. Collect my cash hole every time I pass go. I don't cheat to win. I'm not an astro. Houston, we have a problem. You fucking assholes. I bleed blue just like this cash flow. This blood money. It's all blue hundreds. This ain't no monopoly money. Homie, why you acting like you balling when you really struggling? Always looking for a bargain. Fronting like you got it. That shit is repugnant. Now you looking on the substance. Damn. On some fuck shit. And you can't function. No one wanna fuck with. So listen up, little puppet, real bosses take losses. All blood, sweat, and tears before you see your profit. We drop cans and then we fucking bombing. Lyrical tsunami when I'm sound bombing. No matter where we at or wherever we roam, I just wanna light up a hash hole. Hash rosin plus exotic flowers, let's go. I just wanna light up another hash hole. No matter where we at or wherever we roam, I just wanna light up a hash hole. Hash rosin plus exotic flowers, let's go. I just wanna light up another hash hole.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah, so
Well, there you heard it.
I've been steadily working on this new project. We're going that all vinyl project, and that's what my ears been up to, you know.
Hell
But
yeah, man.
shout out to the Yodis though. They got some banging shit. I heard some shit today on with a Green Day fucking sample, and that shit was fucking fire.
Man. Yeah, they've been putting out some, man, they've been active. They still stay active, man. The Yodis. Woo! Absolutely.
But I've been
What
on
about
my
you,
shit,
Becca?
I well, other than what I'm usually listening to, which is, you know, a little bit of punk, a little bit of ska.
Yeah.
I've been trying to kind of ease the stress, and so listening to, you know, some sort of lighter stuff.
Yeah.
The season change, and I just let my YouTube music decide.
Hell yeah.
And then if it, you know, piques my interest, then I'll do a deep dive. There's been a couple of new artists. I can't think of what their name is right now because it's been one of those weeks. But
Just one of those days that a Becker goes through.
no, it's been a fucking week, dude. It's been a week. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, there's been a lot. I'll tell you later. So you know, ease the stress, bring the heart rate down,
Absolutely,
bring
that
the
part.
blood pressure down.
Well, hey,
one foot in front of
what
the
I
other, and do what you can do.
what I'd like to do is plug it real quick and tell everybody, check this out, man. Funkin' Fridays is going on. I'm getting ready to be the caboose. All these times are in Pacific time, which means that here at the top of the hour, I'll be doing a funk set. I'll be tuning and going live pretty much right after this. And we're celebrating the birthday from DJ Butta LBK. And I'm going to raid us into DJ Crush AZ, and then he's going to raid back into me when we get up out of here. Before we do, I want to say, DJ Just Delicious, you just mentioned something. You said, have I ever heard of binaural beats? Absolutely. I listen to them daily. I listen to binaural beats daily, especially in the mornings. If I getting ready to do some other shit, or even when I'm having to deal with some stressful shit, or it's like a stressful procedure, I will fucking put those on. We were playing some of those just earlier, I think on a couple Fridays ago. We were playing that, but binaural beats I have even on Spotify. I have, you go to Ghost Boogie 66 on Spotify, got a couple public playlists for you, and one of those includes my own binaural beats. So check that out. But before we get up out of here, Becca, man, Ways, what are you guys getting into this weekend, man?
Tomorrow, Saturday, Overspray has a re-grand opening for a new location they just moved to, and I should be swinging by for a song or two. You know what I mean?
Is that in Pomona?
In Pomona.
Pomona?
Pomona.
I don't even know what I say. I'm a Pomona.
Hey, boo boo. Is it
I'm
Pomona?
not alone.
It's a pig in the basket. It's like,
Yeah.
Yes, sir. In Pomona. I'll be out there.
shout out the fucking hood hippies and the Overspray crew.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. What about you, Becca? You going to football?
It's a bye week.
Oh, it's a bye week.
It's a bye week, so I am chilling. Gonna watch some football. Gonna maybe go by my best friend's house and see. They're doing a fish fry tomorrow.
Oh,
So
what kind of fish do you know?
I'll go by there. Catfish.
Oh, yeah.
But it just kind of depends on.
Do they do batter or do they cornmeal or what?
I feel like they do cornmeal.
Man, some greens.
Yeah, last time it
was.
Oh yeah. Listen, her husband makes the best fucking greens I've ever had in my life. Literally.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now you talking my love language of food.
Mm-hmm.
FOOD. Sorry. But why?
So
yo.
It's just a matter of whether I'm going to be able to get by there or not.
Well, I hope you do
We'll
get over there to enjoy some of that delicious bass. I cooked you a delicious bass. Uh,
Catfish. But okay.
no, it was a Napoleon Dynamite reference. God damn
Oh,
it! And you dropped the ball.
sorry.
You
My
dropped
bad.
the ball,
My
Becca.
bad. Told you it's been a week,
Drop the
right?
fucking ball.
I know it's been a
That
week.
means next Friday you got a side ponytail.
I don't think I have enough hair for that, but we'll give it a shot.
We'll try it out.
Uh, you know what? We're gonna have to bring back Napoleon Dynamite again because we
Make the
did
Lego.
Napoleon a couple times.
Make
So
make the Lego do it.
all
Make the
right.
Lego do
Well,
the side pony.
Do you
so a
wanna
Lego
ride?
Napoleon Dynamite is what you're saying, huh?
Apparently, let's go.
So we
You were
want
sitting
we're
never
gonna
mind.
I'm gonna figure it out,
Finish
Becca.
that up, then.
I already know. I already know what character you're gonna be. I
I'm
already know.
shocked.
Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
Oh, for Pedro.
Not Pedro though. Not Pedro though.
No.
Go off. I didn't mean to put that on. Stop. There we go. Sorry.
See what you started?
Yeah. So check it out, y'all. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We appreciate you all. We do this every Friday. I apologize for starting late. This was 100% my fucking fault. But hey. Oh, no, the fuck it wasn't, Becca. Because you know what, Miss? The real thing is it's easy for you to talk shit when about people being late, and then like the first couple of times it's like we waiting on Becca. Like, am I really waiting on Becca? Like,
Couple?
I didn't even expect to even ever have to wait on you. I
Couple?
never did. I'm like, I'm fucking waiting on
One.
Becca. Like, nah, couple of times, something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, y'all, we do this every Friday. We'll have more stuff for you and planned, and I promise you, as I am able to rehabilitate more, we ain't gonna be fucking up like this again. So, hey, keep it positive, keep pushing, keep persevering. Check out the new overspray, and check out Mad Ways if you're in the location in Pomona. Check that shit out. Go support that. Go if you're in the Oklahoma area. Go to Becca's family house and get you some free catfish. Use discount code You Might Know Us, and
Nobody wants to show up at my fucking house.
that's You Might
That's
Know
a
Us, and you'll get a free
idea.
catfish dinner. You know,
That's a
bring
terrible
your plates.
idea.
And then I will be live on twitch.tv/ghostboogie66 and lfg.tv/ghostboogie for the very end of the caboose. I close out Funky Fridays. So let's come get funky with me. You know what I mean? So we out of here. Peace, y'all. Love you.